Hi everyone, it's Sophia again with another thought. I hope everyone's well and keeping in the good vibes. Trying to get some sunshine while we have it. Looking after yourself and living from your heart. As we all know, these are the times where you really need to dig deep and be the best version of you that you can be. So, I wanted to talk about these thoughts that I've been having last few hours. Um, you can hear my children in the background. Yeah, I'm thinking I have been going to a prayer group over the past month. Maybe I've been there a couple of times. But I know, being brought up in the church, the typical, this is how it goes. And yeah, it's really bugging me that prayers that been said since like I was knee high, those are still the same prayers that being said now. And not that prayers are bad, but it's the kind of prayers that's being said. Like the one that really rubbed me up is the one that says that we as human beings, as people, are not worthy. So the prayer will start praising God, and then the person will say, "Oh, although we are not worthy." Like, are you kidding me? For a God that has sent his only begotten Son to die on a cross for the sins of humanity, so the story goes from the Bible, so that humanity can be free. Why is this prayer still being said? Why are people still saying that we are not worthy? Like, according to the scriptures, God sacrificed his Son for humanity. And now humanity is saying, "Oh, thanks for sacrificing your Son, your one and only Son, but we're still not worthy." And God's saying, "I'm giving you everything. I'm giving you my only Son. I'm giving you my love. I'm giving you my light. I'm giving you my protection. I've given you an earth that you can live on and be fruitful and abundant." And then you go and pray that you're not worthy. So if you wasn't worthy of God's love and grace, why would he then have given all these things to you in abundance? In abundance. And that's one of those prayers that I just can't seem to get over, knowing that God is always giving, to the point where he created us, and it says in the Bible, in his image. Why would a divine being with so much power create or make a creation from love, from compassion, and mostly love, unconditional love. You know what that means? Not asking for anything in return. Unconditional love. We were created out of unconditional love. So God's not saying, oh, I created you, so worship me and go to church and give offerings that you can't even really afford to give. And then you don't have anything for the next 1 week to eat. Or you can't even catch a bus. You have to walk because you gave your offering. And that's all you had. And the reason why you did that was because you think you're being judged. You think if you don't give that last £1 or that last £10 that you have, you're going to be judged. And judged by who? Not by God. Not by God. A God that creates out of unconditional love does not judge like that. We are divine expressions from the creation of God's unconditional love. I am worthy of God's love. I know I am. And that's the reason why I can be happy and I can be grateful and I can be thankful. But I know that taking my last bit of money and going giving it in a church plate is not going to please God. You know, not with that mentality of what you're giving it for. We are the judges of ourselves. We judge ourselves and we judge other people. God doesn't do that to us. He loves us unconditionally. Even when we mess up, he says, come, it's okay, come. Say sorry and start again. Don't do it again. If you know what it was wrong, don't do it again. And you start again. And every time the weakness gets you and you mess up, you know what he says? It's okay, come. So why are we not worthy? If God can forgive us every single time we mess up, why do we pray that we are not worthy? So I just want to encourage people that you are worthy of God's love. You are worthy of God's unconditional love. You are a part of him and he is a part of you. And we're here having our earth journey experiences. And we need to be able to have those experiences in a positive way. And when we do find ourselves in those situations where it's not so positive, we need to dig deep and remember who we are and who our creator is. We are love. We are light. We are made in the image of the one creator, the one infinite creator. And through that unconditional love, here we are, humans, humanity, the earth, the universe, the sun, the moon, the stars, galaxies, planets, and all the things that we don't even know. On our earth we have trees and grass and the wind and stones and insects, the birds. We have the wild animals. We have the farm animals. Everything in the earth. If you are not worthy, why would an infinite, divine, compassionate God give you all of this? Why? You are worthy. You are love. We all have a spark of God inside of us. All of us, every single one of us, even those who have lost their way. Eventually, one day, they will realize that they never lost the spark to begin with. You never lose the spark. And you're always welcome back, no matter what. Always. Because that is unconditional love. I think that is the most precious gift that we ever got from our Creator. Unconditional love. To know that no matter how many times you mess up, the hand is always stretched towards you to say it's okay. It's okay. Be still. Be calm. Let's not do that again. Let's start again. Fresh. And the earth journey is not easy. It's dense. It's really dense. But we're divine beings who can overcome all those things. Because we are expressions of God's creation. And who is God? The one infinite creator who is everywhere. Who is in everything, all at the same time. Why? Because He is in all of us. He is in all the plants, animals, trees, the grass, flowers, everything. This is how God can be everywhere, all the time. Because He is in us and in all things. Be encouraged that you are worthy of God's unconditional love. He is not asking for anything in return. And from that love and that joy and abundance that we have, the gratitude we feel, then innately we say thank you and we give praises. But God didn't say, oh, you have to do that. No. He didn't. When your heart is happy and you're full of joy, what do? You give thanks straight away. You give a gratitude straight away. Whether it's somebody gave you something, or you won something, or you finished a course, or you managed to overcome something, gratitude comes straight away. And I believe God knows that already. That's why He doesn't ask for it. Because He knows once your heart is filled with that love and that gratitude, especially that gratitude, then straight away you will feel the need to say thank you. So again, I'm encouraging all who hear this to know that you are worthy of God's unconditional love, who doesn't ask for anything in return. We are the ones who judge ourselves, and other people around us are the ones who judge us. But God doesn't do that. You are love. You are made from love, unconditional love. Remember that today. And so it is.